Alright guys, we are back.
What runway are we taking off out?
Same runway we departed, 8. And going into runway 36 right. Or 36 left, I guess.
What's the transition for the SID at the start to come in?
It's in the route.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Freaking girl. Okay. We're gonna switch over here in 10 seconds.
Is it straight out and then left? Like a 90?
I have no clue how they put it in. Okay. Okay. Let's get this last flight done. I'm gonna be done by 4 o'clock. Sometimes it feels like a job. No pay. Alright, so we have ATC online. We have KMCO Tower. We have Jacksonville Center. Alright, so I think they're done cleaning up and everything from the last flight. Grab my tea. Okay. Main door is closed right now. Sit down. Okay. Alright, let's make sure we're set up here from the last flight. We're on ground power.
Someone just spawned on top of me at Southwest.
Tell them to move. Alright. IRS. It's going to take 7 minutes to align. Flight level 270 on this flight. For cabin pressure. Packs are on. Let's put them on full blast. Alright. Let's get this thing set up here. And we're going to move faster. We're just waiting for the thing to align. Let's go ahead and get rid of those trucks. Close those doors. We open up the main door. And we're going to start boarding. Alright, seatbelt sign is off, chime is on. All the necessary lights are on in the cabin. Lights are on bright. Okay. Let's call up the ground trucks. Yeah, then somebody spawned above me and then he just left. I just saw it as I came outside. Like, dude, look to see where people are before you move. Alright, baggage trucks. Let's call those out.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm boarding passengers now. Now I gotta put in my route. Alright. Main doors are open, cargo doors are open. Let's give my welcome speech here as they're coming in.
gentlemen from flight deck, we like to add a welcome board. Anticipate
We got some
possibly
passengers in
some
already.
quick bumps or some choppy airs. We climb out as a precaution, keep our flight attendants seated for a few minutes. Make sure we know, what that ride's going to be like before they get up. Also appreciate it if everyone would remain in their seats during that time. Thanks for being with us today.
All right, I'm gonna change my settings on active sky to not load in weather while I'm on final or approach. I turned it off. I'm gonna turn it back on. When it's close to the destination airport until the aircraft is on the ground, this will prevent any surprising weather changes during this phase. It also kills my frames when it loads in. Leave it off for more realism, right? What about frames? That's a thing. KJAX. All right, we're gonna need anti-ice above 15,000 feet. Let's try to remember that. And KMCO winds are 360. So we're gonna be landing on the 36s. 36 left into KMCO. The altimeter here in Jacksonville is still, it's now 3001. All right, we got another guy online here, Delta 738. That looks like somebody else I would know because they have the exact same aircraft as me. That's just coincidental. I wonder if it's somebody's watching my stream. Let's see. Oof, I'm approaching to storm. I will send some screenshots. Damn, that's a crazy storm. Whose strobes is on? My strobes can't be on. What the heck?
What sky colors do you use?
The ones I included in the preset. Same ones from V6.1. Okay, so KMCO, let's get ready to get out of here, guys. KMCO, let's just look at that. Let me make sure I get the right runway because I'm always forgetting, and I go there so much, I don't know how I forget. Runways, 36 left. That's what we should be landing on. Okay, exit that. Okay, let's start putting the route. Trying to fasten seatbelt sign here. Get this passenger seated.
Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
2 more minutes until we align. Let's go ahead and position the aircraft. Okay, Jacksonville. Aircraft position. KMCO is where we're going. More tests with some crazy weather. Alright, let's make sure fuel. We're going to need 15.5, I think. Let's double check. Fuel 16.2. Oof, we almost put in too less. Payload is 41.3. All right, so fuel's loading in. We're only gonna need how much fuel do we actually need for the flight? 4,300. Let's put 4.5. Ideal. CFW 132.6. I'm so ready to go, guys. So ready to go. Reserve 345. Flight level 270. We have ATC, so we'll call for clearance here. 18 Celsius. Let's jump on that frequency actually. For Jacksonville Center. Start hearing some chatter on the radio. 134.85 should be the frequency. Jacksonville. Oh, there's a Jacksonville ground. Okay. 121.9. Let's go to Jacksonville ground actually. Alright, let's switch over ground. Alright, I'm gonna ask. All right, so I've switched to Jacksonville ground, dude. I'm gonna ask for clearance here in a little bit.
1454, Jacksonville Center, Roger. Larry.
Copy over. Flaps 5. Copy CG. 4.91. That's probably why we landed like that. Actually, no, it should have been fine. Let's not. We don't want to mess with the flare too much. I mean the
Jacksonville
trim.
drone has gone off.
What the hell?
Beaver 2169, contact Miami Center.
Whatever.
135.1.
On the back.
I'll pick you up.
Yeah.
Miami Center 135.170. We got 269. Thank you very much.
All right, so 149, 169 again. All right, this is probably gonna be like 5,000 initial altitude. Flight directors, I'm gonna reset them. So we don't have any issues with this plane because we didn't reset it, and Autopilot was having issues last flight. So I'm hoping I didn't have to reset the plane. So we're going right out of their last flight. Okay, let's go back to you guys here in the chat. Okay, let's call clearance. Oh, let's put in our notes. Jacksonville. We're going to Orlando, KMCO. We're going direct. Actually, let's put in the route first here. The route is Xbox 2. What the heck? To SeaWorld. Okay, so departure out of runway 8. Xbox. Well, not spelled exactly. OMN transition. And then go to arrival. And runway 36 left. So 36. That's why it's 35. Okay, so 36 right is ILS. Okay. 36 right is what we're gonna have to do. SeaWorld. All right, and that's it. That's the route.
American 1281.
Let's prepare the cabin here. Let's get rid of these trucks. Fuel truck is loaded up.
American 1281, I'm sorry. Radar contact, hold maintain,
Start the APU here. Aft fuel pump bleed.
14,000 American 1281.
Get that set up. Alright, let's turn on anti-collision here. Close up the main doors.
Engine 219, Jack Center, I did. I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding doors are closed. Flight attendants prepare doors for departure. Crash check, verify.
Alright, brakes and RTO. Let's walk to the flight plan here a second here. We got vectors. Vectors, runway heading, and then step through. They closed our door, that's good. Top descent, and then U-turn. Alright, we're good. Vectors again. Altimeter 3001.
United 896.
Wipers on.
United 896. You gave me a flash, but you went back to standby.
The APU is about to turn on, about to be ready. Alright, let's call for clearance here in a second here. We're going to be our nav, well, going to be vectors, and then Soggy.
Romeo Delta Papa, I did.
So Soggy, so KMCO, Soggy. Flight level 270. Alright, there we go.
Negative Miami. Charlie, Romeo Delta Papa, radar contact 2 miles east of the Savannah Airport. Columbia maintaining 16,000 to the altimeter 3006. We're going to direct Brunswick regional navigation.
Alright, let's dim the cabin lights.
Yeah, the 896 radar contact.
Alright, let's get rid of the steps.
Direct launch regional navigation.
If you do not wish to perform the functions described in them in the event of an emergency, please inform the flight attendant so that they may...
Do you have to file a flight plan with Squawk?
Skywest 30,
Of course.
10, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Can't go anywhere without a flight plan. Jacksonville Center, Delta 1007 with you on the ground. Requesting IFR clearance to Orlando this evening.
Delta 1007, you're at Jacksonville?
have any questions about this flight
Roger that.
today,
We're on the
don't
ground.
hesitate
Jacksonville,
to ask
Alpha
myself or
10.
another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
Contact Jacksonville Ground 1.9.
I guess they came back on again. All right, thank you. Ground came back on. Jacksonville Ground, Delta 1007 with you on the ground at Alpha 10, requesting IFR clearance to Orlando this afternoon.
Delta 1007 is cleared to the Orlando International Airport via the Xbox 2 departure or beach transition. And file, maintain 3000, expect flight level 270 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 134.85 and squawk 5274.
Roger, we're clear to Orlando International Airport has filed Xbox 2 departure OMN transition. We're going to climb and maintain 3000, expect flight level 270 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.85 with Jacksonville Center, squawk 5274 for Delta 1007.
Delta 1007, the backtrack pushes are approved by the taxi.
Stop and push back and contact you on the end of the ramp when ready for taxi clearance to runway 08 for departure for Delta 1007. 5274 in the box. Okay. Let's do a TCAS test here. Should it be off?
1007, expect runway 8 for departure.
Roger that, runway 8 for departure for Delta 1007. Okay. Let's run off the APU power here. Get rid of ground power. And remove chocks. Let's call up the ground truck.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Guess I didn't set that up yet. I usually set this up before. Why is this not working? It's not turning. What's wrong with my mouse? Alright, let's just do a straight back push back then. Okay, nothing's working. Cancel. Okay, let's do that again. I'm not sure what the hell was that.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Okay, there we go.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, tow is coming up here. We're not the APU power. Ground power is disconnected. Everything is moved out the way. All doors are closed and sealed. She closed our door behind of us. Let's go ahead and lock that. Alright. Everybody's sealed in the aircraft. Everything is good. Cabin lights are dim. Alright, flight directors are on. Auto throttle. Alright, vectors 077 is runway heading. We probably will turn off L nav once we get there. Okay, there we go. Brakes on RTO already. And
Okay,
let's
all
turn on
doors and
TCAS.
hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
5274, climbing take 3000. Alright. They're ready to connect. So let's set this to 3000. Okay. What else we got, guys? Let's turn off the packs now. It's super blowing cold. Turn this off. APU bleed is on. All bleeds on. And anti-collision on. Seatbelt signs on. Let's turn on all fuel pumps. Don't need center tank. Okay, let's switch this to APU power. And that's good.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
And parking brake release.
Starting pushback.
It's gonna
And you may
swing
start
to
at
the left as usual. Watch. I don't know why it does this. It's only started doing this recently. It wasn't as bad that time, but
Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Return your seat backs and trays to their full upright position.
alright, we are pushing back.
Please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you.
All right, Marcel, let's have some fun there with our new cloud scripts we sent him. We got some beta testers out there. Marcel, we got Roman, we've got Dylan, who we're flying with right now. Nice pictures. Roman is sending us. His clouds are much darker than my clouds, though. All right, let's go ahead. Packs are off. Let's start up the left engine, the right engine first. There we go. Starter's on. All right, and start up the engine.
Airway 4651. Cleared to the Orlando Airport as
The
filed.
juice is off.
Maintain 3000, expect flight level 2701 south construction. Perfect frequency is 134.850 and block.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Our parking brake set. All right, let's go ahead and start the next engine. Bleeds are on.
Stand by.
No way.
I was pushing back, and it just
Continue
went black.
right engine.
Oh.
Ugh. All right, starting.
Nothing to do with your scripts.
Charge my phone while I'm here, while I can. All right, I want to be on the ground here, guys. I guess we're gonna go past 4 o'clock, but not too far. I want to be out of here soon. All right, let's give this plane some fuel. Disconnect.
Noise disconnected. Bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Let's pretty much get out of here, guys. Sorry, I'll also check the messages. Volume is so loud on this stupid phone. All right, guys. I guess guy Dylan flying with us can't. His safe crashed. So let's get ready to get out of here. Brakes off. Actually, brakes on. Flaps 5 degrees. Okay, and you run off the engine power here. APU off. APU bleed off. Packs back on. Get the air conditioning running. Trim air is already on. Probe, hydraulics, cabin pressure set, yaw damper. IRS align. Right, left engine to continue. Right engine to continue. All right. Jacksonville ground. Delta 1007, ready for taxi clearance to runway 08 for departure. Okay, let's go. Brakes off.
Delta, was that Delta 1007?
Roger, Delta 1007, ready for taxi clearance to runway 08.
Under Delta 1007, runway 8 back to via Juliet Alpha.
Let's look at our map here a second so we know where we're going. Juliet Alpha Tower 08 for Delta Zone. Whoa, I got blinking clouds. No way I got blinking clouds. I don't get blinking clouds anymore. What the fuck? No way that just happened. Hold on.
All Lewis script files loaded.
That is fixed. Do not screw with me. What the fuck? That just happened, guys. Freaking weather reloaded or something and it made the clouds blink. I just reloaded the scripts and it's not blinking anymore. Don't start with me. Alright, I reinstalled the preset using xvision and the clouds changed to latest pics. No. You're wrong. This guy doesn't listen. Roman, why would he reinstall the freaking preset when I just sent you scripts? That makes no sense, dude. I just sent you the scripts separately. You reinstall the preset and overwrite the scripts. I don't get it. People don't listen. Alright, where the fuck is Juliet now? Alright, here we go. I can't focus on my Discord right now. I gotta go.
If I can get everyone's attention, we will now review safety information regarding the flight today. When you see the seatbelt sign illuminate, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings, one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap.
Alright, let's make it right here on Juliet.
By lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's preferred that you keep your seatbelt fastened
And
throughout
then
the flight in case of turbulence.
left on Alpha.
There are several emergency exits throughout this plane. Please take a moment to
Let's close our
locate
map.
your closest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you.
Check brakes here, make sure we're good.
Activate the aircraft. Floor level lights will guide you toward the available exit. Doors can be opened by
Taxi
moving the
lights.
handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can detach and use as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are always monitored throughout the flight. If decompression occurs, an oxygen mask will fall from the ceiling in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you and place it firmly over your mouth and nose. Ensure the elastic
Make sure you're going the right way.
breathe normally. It might seem like the bag is deflating, but oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs
Why is he
help,
talking like that? Stop it.
secure your own mask first. After oxygen is secured, keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your sides, ensuring your feet are flat on the floor. Life vests are located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head and bring the
Alright, last test of the day for the clouds. We're going to go to some crazy weather. I think it's going to be worse than our last flight. Let's turn left here on Alpha. That is Alpha. I got to learn how to use these taxiways. So I guess black is the one you're on, the black letter, and the yellow one is the one you're approaching.
Slip your arms into the straps and hug the cushion to your chest. Electronic devices like phones and laptop computers.
I did know and I
I'm going to
forgot.
unload on the same flight and do it a little bit later.
Okay.
Mobile phones must remain off throughout the flight.
Or just load up and come in. You don't have to be with me at the same time. Just load in, get your clearance, and go.
You will find all key information in a card located in the seat pocket in front of you. It is recommended that you read it before we take off. If you have any questions, please ask myself or another crew member. We hope you enjoy your flight.
Departure frequency is 14485.
Some light rain. We're going to be cleared here for takeoff here in a second. We already have center set up here on the frequency. That's good. TCAS is on. Let's turn on our landing lights. We're going to turn off lights. Strobes on. And wing lights on. Flight attendants. Let's hold short of the runway and request clearance for takeoff. LNAV is on, auto throttle is on. Let's dim the lights here for takeoff. Jacksonville ground, Delta 1007, hold short runway 08 at Alpha.
Delta
At Lima.
1007, contact Jacksonville for now, 134.85.
Going 134.85. Delta 1007, have a good day. Okay, so I think this looks pretty good for a gloomy day, right? It's dark enough. It's bright and sunny above the clouds. And right now it's dark and gloomy. It's 3:36 p.m. It's normally super bright. So I think it looks really good. It looks gloomy, it's rainy. It's a dirty day. Alright, let's go to let's try our break here. And let's switch frequencies here to get clearance and let's get out of here.
Jacksonville ground 62 Delta. We'll go to Mallet direct because I'm right straight on OEM.
Let's put in our arrival airport here while they're talking and then get clearance.
Engine 227, Archer clear, direct Mallet, I'm on navigation.
Alright, and we're gonna land 36 right. Jacksonville Center.
Southwest 317, contact Miami Center 135.
We're ready to go though. Side looks nice. Shadows is nice for overcast.
135.97 for Southwest 317. 135.17, 3517 for Southwest 317.
And the only other frequency we're gonna need is tower for Orlando later. We don't have that yet, but we might need Miami Center to go into Orlando too. I don't think so. We'll see.
93 Jack Center, Roger. Where are you parking tonight?
Tower frequency, what are you? Tower 118.45.
Southwest of the center.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Probably. Yeah, no, expect the ILF to try to approach for Foxtrot or 298.
Expecting 36 right, ILF. Orlando, 2989, right around 930.
Yeah, Jet 27, you're going to see company traffic. It's going to potentially pass right underneath you. See 12 o'clock southbound, about 1.
All right, we're trying to get clearance here, but a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic in this area. Jacksonville Center, Delta 1007, hold short runway 08 in Jacksonville.
Delta 1007 after departure, fly heading 140, runway 8, clear for takeoff, winds 0107.
0107, after takeoff, 140, clear for takeoff, runway 8, Delta 1007. All right, heading 1.
99 heavy contact.
All right, brakes off.
35.17.
And throttle.
You're not altitude Miami Center. Thanks to search.
Take care.
Let's make sure there's no world traffic coming in.
Red Runner,
All right.
Red Runner 93, flying 080, just to maintain 5,000.
Throttle on idle.
8080, 5000, around 93.
American 1336, turn left heading 090, so to maintain
50%.
Maintain 3,000.
Let's get out of here, guys. 80%. Toga.
And Southwest 8876, thanks. I think it's Foxtrot, expecting ILS 35 left for first.
All right, so we're gonna go 140 on takeoff. Let's switch that to 140 heading.
35 left for Southwest 8876.
All right.
35 left, sorry. 8876. Charlie, Romeo, Delta,
All right, rotate. Gotta be careful here. We got winds fighting us. Okay. Gear up. I'm gonna turn right, 140. That's a nice picture, guys.
American 1336, turn left heading 030 or 783 right local effort.
1000.
American 1336, I'm going to slow down a little bit. You're still under 250 knots there on your final.
Okay.
0935 heavy, Jacksonville Center, roger. You can expect the ILM 7 right approach about 208.
Flaps up to 1.
If you want,
Cleared only for 3,000, I believe. Flaps
fly
up.
heading, 280, so maintain 10,000. Okay.
Let's get to 3,000.
36, 5 miles from facility, maintain 3,000,
Alright, let's... I think we're clear to 3,000 or 5,000. I don't know.
Red Runner 99, or Red Runner 93, turn right heading 090, this will maintain 4,000.
Let's get rid of that vector, or we're already direct. Okay.
Delta 1007, radar contact, will maintain level 270, altitude passing.
Passing 4,000, climb and maintain flight level 270 for Delta 1007.
Delta 1007, roger, clear direct Oscar Mike November, routing engaging.
Oscar Mike, November, clear direct. Continue, resume all navigation for Delta 1007.
And Jet 219 to center maintain.
Alright, flight level 270. Clear direct to OMN. That was shorten us a route. There we go.
Jet 257.
Alright, let's turn right. Gear off.
Yeah, Jet 256, direct back
And taxi and runway lights off.
Yeah, Jet 257, contact Miami Center now on 135.17, eliminate your direct back man.
That's better. This is too small.
Direct back man and change frequency to Miami Center. Thank you. Yeah, Jet 219, contact Miami Center now on 135.17.
Take that flight director. There we go.
No problem.
Alright, going through the clouds here. See, sunny above the clouds, guys. Huge difference, right?
Red Runner 93, 718, 3,000.
3093, or Red Run 93.
American
Alright.
1336, contact Orlando Tower 1000.
Wipers off. And landing lights off as we're coming across 10,000.
So,
And autopilot. Let's set our trim here back a little bit.
down to 900,000 for Southwest Aviation.
Okay, and autopilot on. Okay. Screenshot. Alright, that's a good departure, guys. Alright, let's switch to live seat.
Jacksonville Center after departure, fly runway heading, runway 32, clear for takeoff, and 010 stuff.
KJO, the preset does not have any, the actual preset doesn't take any toll on frames. The scripts that come with the preset may take like 2 frames or something, not much. That's what we're testing here in the clouds, because I change up how the clouds are in the simulator. As you can see, no one else presets works on clouds and stuff like this. usually you'd have to download a separate script just for clouds and stuff. So loud in my ear, sorry. So I built my preset. I try to do everything. So I created some cloud scripts to make your clouds look better and everything. Alright, so I try to make your simulator look good overall. Look how good the cloud shadows are. The water, I have water scripts for the water that don't take any toll on frames in the water to get the waves to look nice, the water to look nice. So everything, how good the cockpit looks, the shadows. Shadows work even at sunset. How dark inside the cabin is, everything. All of this is controlled by my preset. So generally, no. Heavy weather affects people's sim even without my preset. It's just a normal thing that xplane affects the frames depending on the cloud texture and stuff like that. But the cloud amount. So it's not a big deal, and that's what I've been testing all these days, is trying to make sure that my preset isn't affecting frames with clouds because of my cloud scripts. Alright, so we're climbing. Why is this thing IS disagree? It's been citizens for the last 2 flights. I've never seen it before. Indicator airspeed disagree.
United 515, thanks.
It's gone now. Okay, so let's. But this is the V6 V7 preset, which is not available yet. Alright, crossing 18,000, wing lights off, seatbelt signs off. Clouds are looking great, guys. I love it. So some very bad weather we're going to be flying over. That's what you're seeing. But we're going to be over it most likely the entire time. And then we'll be descending into it again. But it shouldn't be too bad. Because if I look at weather channel right now, we're using active sky weather. Active sky cloud texture. But default puff 3. Cloud puff 3 default. So right now in Orlando... Oh, in Orlando, the weather is... Okay, so we might be descending through some nasty weather, guys, actually. Wow, it got... The bad weather got closer. Actually, Jacksonville was supposed to be very bad just now, but I think we got out in time, guys. Because it was yellow and red in Jacksonville. So we'll see how Orlando looks, but it might be bad. Going in. Okay. So we're just gonna see why these clouds are disappearing. I don't know if it's active sky. I think it's active sky though. Like some clouds, like puffs are disappearing. That wasn't happening in my last test. Never seen that. Well, since we're testing our scripts, we could test and see if our scripts are doing it by changing back to what it was before. So let's do this. Alright. Frames are good right now. Alright, so these were 0.5 yesterday and they were bad frames. Up. See, that's what it was before. Let's see if the cloud still disappears. So it's not that. And let's go back to what this was. Let's go 0.2. Oh. Alright, my frames just dropped, so I don't know what I did. Or I just loaded in new weather, that's why. Alright. Chill, computer, alright? I need you to chill. It's friggin' process lasso, bro. Alright, clouds look like they're still disappearing, right? Yeah, the clouds are still disappearing. So let's put those back because this is affecting our frame. These are older settings. Alright, so it's not that. It's active sky, looks like. Clouds are like puffs.
Llama maintained 12,000 or only altimeter 29er 89er.
Llama at flight level 120, altimeter 29er 89er for Delta 1007, cross at 120. Llama at 12,000? Interesting. Why?
Thank you.
Okay, let's just do it.
We're going to send a regular 93 with you, go around. Runway,
So not 85, 3,000.
Alright, let's set up for top of descent from now.
Radar 97, climb maintain 3,000, turn left heading.
Alright, so
approach.
he's gonna make us fly through this crazy weather, isn't he?
I maintain.
Alright, let's set up all the way down to 12,000.
I did not catch the left turn.
Radar 93, turn left heading 270, 3,000.
I need to get to, did we get to cruising altitude?
Maintain 3,000.
Oh wait, we gotta get to cruising altitude. We didn't get to cruising altitude.
So you're gonna be heading for the outlet plus 40?
Lufthansa 464 heavy, fly heading 330, just going to maintain to 3,000.
Come on, get to cruising altitude.
We
gotta get like 200 more feet up to get to cruising altitude first before we could set up for descent.
Skyward 3790, roger after.
Okay, and we're cruising. And we're gonna announce level off. We're gonna put our lights on cruising, and then we're gonna descend. Why is it not showing us cruising? Oh, it's 270? Shoot. Let's see if we get to 27,000, then we're gonna descend now.
Delta 1034, it's gonna be a little bit of a delay to get you back around, just because I don't know, for whatever reason I didn't get the handoff and you were too high, so it's gonna be I'm just gonna have to give you some delayed vectors for other traffic into Orlando.
Let's get to our cruise. Just so we can hit it on our 8 cars. xvision.
United 1056 posting IFR clearance to Kilo, Lima, Alpha, X-ray, standby.
Alright, the aircraft calling, I don't have a flight plan for that call sign, so I'm not sure where you are. You keep telling me to stand by, so I'm not really sure what you're asking me to do.
Alright, we're coming up to cruise, and then we'll just go right back down to descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now unfasten your seatbelts.
Alright, there we go. Let's set down to 10,000 to 12,000.
Delta 12, 34, Jackson, ride, direct Larry. Red Runner 93, 180.
Okay, and let's descend. Alright, auto brake set
Red
to.
Runner 93, turn left heading 180.
Let's set our island frequencies. Should be. We're gonna go to the ATIS. ATIS is. See what runways he's doing.
This was a 464 heavy is
121.25.
Find and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Clear ILS runway 35 left approach. Maintain the 180 knots from radar until spur.
Oh, wrong frequency.
Usually I was approach, speed in at 2,000 or above, look like.
Under 5 retrieval. Web 0 and 0 and 13. Visibility 4. Range. Miss. 900 road. 1,200 road. 6,000 over. Temperature 13. 2.12.
Approach runway is 36.
Altimeter 2 minus. ILS deployed.
It's 36, let's switch back.
35 right of you. Landing runway 36 right in.
Alright, I'm sure.
Back to 180 for Southwest.
Alright, descend, man. Come on, plane. Do what they want you to.
Speed 210.
Jeez, Brad. Descend.
Jet 1034, increase speed to 210 knots. Increasing to 210. Southwest 8876, turn left heading 090.
When you reset VNAV, it should send. I don't know. It doesn't do it. Hasn't done it.
Thompson 935, turn left heading of 150.
All right, we're gonna go through these clouds. It's gonna get bumpy. Seatbelt signs on now.
Seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
All right, so most likely we're gonna be ILS 36. 36 right, so 110.70, 366. I think it's the same frequency as the last ever. 110.70 is 366. 366, which is 6 degrees. 6 degrees. All right, that's set up. We're ascending into Orlando. And we're about to go through some crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so much craziness. Bear X. Do I like that ground controller? He was good. What do you mean? Was that the ground controller? Was Bear X the ground controller? A lot of these controllers come on my stream and while they're controlling.
Sky was 3790, clear direct Larry, resume on navigation. Larry, Southwest 8876, turn left heading 030, under 7 runway 35, left localizer. 11030,
Alright, we're supposed to be crossing Omen. Alright, so altimeter is 2989 apparently. 2989. Okay, we're crossing Omen at 18,000, so we're going to be a little high. Let's make sure it's 2989 KMCO 2989. Okay. We're supposed to use. Alright, let's turn on engine anti-ice. And we're going to be going through these clouds. Let's turn on wing anti-ice. I'm going to be prepared, and then we could turn off anti-ice once we get to 18,000. So that means we're not going to really need wing anti-ice. Okay. Because we're going to reach 18,000 before we get through these clouds, pretty much.
Complex, turn left heading 030, and enter 7 runway 36, right localizer. Left turn heading 030,
Frames are good for me. For my crappy computer. I don't know. Those blinking clouds, we'll try to. I'm pretty sure if I put it to default weather clouds, it won't blink. I think it's something, one of the bugs they're fixing in the next update for Active Sky. I gotta read up about it. Alright, let's see where we're crossing here. Just cross Omen. We're a little over. Should be fine for the next waypoint. We'll be crossing Lama at 12,000. Alright, let's click standard here. Auto brakes is set. Our ILS frequencies are set.
Southwest 8876, contact Orlando Tower, 118.45 today. 18.45 for Southwest 8876. Good job. Have a great day. Thank you, JetBlue.
Screenshot.
Just verify you're turning back to the localizer. You're getting ready to cross over traffic.
Oh, there we go. Got the sun there. Let's look up a little bit.
JetBlue 1034 cancel. JetBlue 1034 cancel. First clearance turn right heading 180. Right turn heading 180 to 1034.
United M36, we just sent you guys our flight plan. Sorry about the delay there. We're having some issues with our FMC. So, yeah.
Oh, we're almost to Orlando.
We're
we're under 18,000, so it shouldn't be cold anymore. We're gonna have some showers going through here. Yeah. So we're good on the anti-ice. Let's verify.
Yeah,
18,000.
Alright,
Alright, anti-ice off.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. I need you to be aircraft.
Johnson 935, cleared, runway 9 or left, cleared away.
Are we gonna cross Lima at 12? Not exactly, but we're almost there. We're 1,500 above, so we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there in time. And then we'll get back on VNAV.
Delta 1007, expect the ILS 35 left approach.
Expect the ILS for 3. Can we have a 3-6 right for Delta 1007, or we need a 3-5 left?
Right, 930 left, 30 left, 36 right, local right. Red Runner 93 is
Alright, VNAV, let's turn that back on. And that looks good.
Red Runner 93, 3000, established, cleared ILS, runway 36 right approach.
Alright, spoilers off.
Charlie, Charlie, Romeo Delta, Papa, you're on the ground, stand by. Charlie, Romeo Delta, Papa, maintain 3,000, the ILS, runway 7 left approach.
Maintain 3,000, expect ILS 37.
Alright, we're gonna have to probably take what he wants to give. There's too much going on.
The right turn heading,
I already have 3-5 right. The heck?
UPS 1452, heavy radar contact.
I don't remember selecting 3-5 right.
10, clear direct. Oh, I tell you what, you're heading that way. I said turn right heading. You got it wrong heading. Turn right heading 140 for UPS 1452 heavy.
Oh. Computer's pausing.
Right heading 140, flight level 310.
UPS
Process last
1452 heavy, event the altitude, comma maintain about 4,000.
14,000, UPS 1452.
Delta 10 7 to maintain 6,000. Operation 9,000. 7 to maintain 6,000. Operation 9,000.
This is gonna maintain 9,000 for the.
7 to maintain 9,000.
This is gonna maintain 9,000 for Delta 1007, and we're gonna expect the ILS approach for with 3-5 right.
Expect 3-5 left, Delta 1007.
3-5 left for Delta 1007. Mother trucker.
Red Runner 93, contact Orlando Tower 134.
Okay, Orlando Tower 1845.
Right, 3-5 left. Alright, down to 10,000, 9,000.
330, runway 36 right, local right.
30, 36, right, localization to the 1034.
Let's get the speed back here.
Jacksonville Center, Air Force One, you got a distant press?
Air Force One. Oh, these guys.
Air Force One, just direct the field, cross 35 miles southwest.
Right, so we're gonna come down.
Maintain 11,000, Charles Senator 3006.
Okay, I see where we're going.
Cross 35 southwest and field 11,000, Air Force One.
Air Canada 50, contact Miami Center 135.1.
The picture in Discord actually no looks like yours. No one.
Air Canada 15.
What happened?
I forgot that I bought a different xvision preset in. I didn't have the 6.1 in.
You guys killed me.
Whoops.
Disconnected.
1034. One way you're not on creases. I'm not sure what you're doing, sir. So what runway?
All right, landing lights on, wing lights on. Seatbelt signs are already on.
We'll need a vector back south.
Let's make sure we have our ILS set up for that correct runway. 35 left. So 110 point. So still 366 110.50.
This is Southwest 1122 with you.
110.50. Okay. Let's get back here and make sure we're doing the right thing here. We now maintain 9,000, so we're good on that. Slow down here to descent. Speed brakes up. We got rain. All right, we gotta focus, guys. I maintain 9,000.
Southwest 1122 radar.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are descending.
Actually, just disregard. UPS 1452, contact Miami Center 135.17 today.
All right, so we're good. We're maintaining speed. Let's go to 240 speed. Let's keep it up.
Definitely 1034.
And we're doing good, guys. We came to some rain there. We're right under the clouds. Look at that. That's nice. Makes me feel like I'm doing this, like I gotta look under the clouds.
UPS 1452, you on frequency? Yes, go ahead for UPS 1452. UPS 1452, Miami 35.57 today. 135.17. Okay. 34. Looks like you're lining up for 35 right. Are you on a localizer, sir?
So 1034 negative. Sorry, sir. We're gonna see. I'm trying to get into localizer now.
Look at the clouds, guys. Look, it's like a bed, like an under bed, and there's clouds are above. I love it. It's absolutely stunning. Freaking love it, guys. Look at this. Look at this. It's like a perfect line of clouds. Holy crap. I think we're good, guys. I think V7 is ready for a Monday release, perhaps.
This is Southwest 1122.
All right, we're gonna maintain this altitude as he wants us to do. Let's set up here for our approach. V149. We're gonna disable auto throttle right before we touch down. Not too far because I can't focus if I do it too far.
1007 to center maintain 3000.
Down to 3,000 for Delta 1007. All right, let's go down. Let's go flaps. One to keep us.
Evening, American 23 with you, flight level 380. We're about 80 miles northeast of Charleston.
Flap 1 to keep us at bay.
Southwest 1122, Jacksonville Center, you on frequency?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so spur we belong at. Okay.
Southwest 1122, radar contact.
There's ongoing OTS. What is that? And traffic is much appreciated. Best of luck. Hey there, plane drivers. For those who are looking for planes to fly to, KC tonight, CLT approach. Alright, so we're following the SID, the star. Yo, this happened again. I don't know what's going on with this freaking Zebo. Lost autopilot once again. I'm gonna reset my flight directors here. This is the second time this is happening, guys. We're too far out to be screwing around with this crap. What are you doing, man? Auto throttle off. Let me just do that. Okay. LNAV. Bro. I don't know what this plane is doing. Alright, hold up.
There you go. I'm going to go to level. You're from you.
Alright, let's turn. We look like we're manually flying this thing again, bro. I don't know what's going on.
From you, Delta Roger. Clock present heading vectors ILS 7 left approach.
Of course. I can't get my autopilot on. Does anybody know what's happening? It's the second time today this has happened. I have not updated the Zebo.
November 2 Delta Papa, cross 3, 5 miles southwest of the Charleston
Let's take off our
Airport
flaps.
or
Let's see
VOR at maintain 11,000 Charleston altimeter 3003.
I don't know what's going on with the autopilot. All right, we're diving.
Jacksonville ceremony 303 Hotel with you at 6,000.
November 2 Delta Jacksonville.
I don't want to have to manually fly this thing, bro.
As you know, Papa, I'm sorry, go ahead. November 2
Through that, you see that? That's what we're flying through.
You are the Charleston Airport at maintain 11,000 Charleston altimeter 3003.
All right, speed brakes out. I'm gonna have to manually fly this thing again, guys. Autopilot disconnects. It's almost like the Airbus does. Only Airbus has done that to me on FSX. Disconnect autopilot. Bring the speed back.
Just give me just a second. I'm trying to regroup.
Why are you diving so much? All right, let's use some trim here. Freaking plane is just diving, and I'm not even. All right, let's use some trim here to control this thing. Let's get down to 3,000. It's worse weather for this plane to be retarded, yo. All right, let's stick to flaps 5.
You understand 56, bit of a situation here with our FSC, but, don't know if we can fix for this, but both FSCs have crashed, and, they're unable to...
Come on, trim. Takes forever to adjust. Don't want to climb, man.
was 3790, contacted last 32.907.
Fucking descend. Like, it doesn't want to descend, and then it goes up when I barely touch the trim. Alright. Descent. Mother. Pearl. Let's keep a slow descent here. Jeez, some freaking bread. Zebo. Let's turn on our runway. Let's set up this aircraft here for landing because we don't have no time to do it when we're on approach. Now we're just setting too fast. Please contact me 124.8. Okay, I need to control this plane. 124. 24.8. Come on, you could do it. Why are you climbing? 8. Motherfucker. It's freaking plane. And then it's gonna descend fast. Watch. It's the worst thing to hand fly in this weather. Alright, and then these freaking things take forever to turn when you're turning them. 124. I can't like focus right now, and then I can't like move these things at the same time. That's flying. Okay, 124.8. 8. Hurry. Jesus. It takes so long to turn. Fuck. Turn! Motherfuck! Alright, we're coming up to 3,000 here. Well, on the approach, Delta 1007 at 3,000. We're having some autopilot issues, so we're going to have to visual landing here.
Delta 1007, current visibility is 4,000 miles. Just confirm you'll be able to cut that visual curve.
Yeah, we're good. We have some visibility here at 3,000.
Delta 1007, descending 1,600, turn right, heading 340 on the left. Field will be at 12.14 miles from the field site.
Down to 1,600 and right 340 for Delta 1007. We'll report when field in sight. Alright, so right 340.
Delta 35, ready with you.
This plane has an issue. It's making that sound again. Let's bring back the speed. Okay. Right 340. want that on. Okay. Continue our descent down to 1600. Alright, let's put on the landing lights here. Prepare for landing. Okay.
So 3593, radar contact 15 miles from Orlando, currently passing through 1,000 or 14,000 feet bend and maintain 5,000.
7 5,000, so 35 million BME.
3593, nothing you can expect to Atlas Christian right? And the Orlando.
355, thank you.
Bring back the speed. One at 5. Straighten up here. Flaps, gear down. We're gonna make this visual, guys. We got it. Traffic. Let's pull the speed brakes in. Runway in sight for Delta 1007. Alright, let's fix this trim here. It's really fighting us.
Then there's a visual approach runway 35 left, call the tower, woman in 145.
Clear for the visual of runway 35 left, and we're going to contact tower for Delta 1007. Alright, what's tower? Tower is 118.45.
That aircraft red doesn't like you.
It does not like me. I should have reset it. I forgot that I had that issue. Trim! Jesus! It's like it turns so slowly. The trim. 118.45, guys. We gotta really set this up. 118. Fuck. It's gonna take forever.
Orlando Texas for 547.
I can't do this right now. Really?
November 5477 kilo.
Fuck.
Clear to the St. Petersburg.
Alright, let's turn.
What's the 35 next?
The fly runway heading, Orlando filed, maintaining 2,000, 4,000 minutes after departure. Departure frequency squawk 1077. You know what? I'm so sorry. Orlando approach is online. I'll tell you what. Let me just take these calls.
Which runway is this thing lining me up for? Because right now I'm not lined up with any runway. Alright, let's get over a little bit. I think, yeah, 35 left is over here.
Charlie, Romeo Delta Papa,
Let's bring back the speed. We're gonna have to contact tower here. So let's bring back the speed so we got some time here.
A little more time. I need to do something different for you. Say again, sir.
Okay, 118.45. We just gotta get to that frequency.
Want to divert? No, we can try it one more time. Maybe with the wind, we can maybe try a different approach. Maybe.
Come on, 118.45. Let's go. Fuck. Motherfucker. I hate this fucking plane. It's probably crashing right now. Okay. Son of a... Shut up, shut up. I gotta turn this frequency, and it's the worst freaking thing to turn in this freaking retarded plane. Jesus. This is why I need a co-pilot, guys. Fudge cakes. Alright, 118.45. Come on.
0.7 Charles.
American 45.
Alright, I gotta watch this plane.
Southwest 35,
Okay. 4-5, 4-5, come on.
American 45 4 confirmed. 06.
November 37.
What the freak? I have one radio set. I think I used one. Let me see if you can. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Orlando Tower, bearing 309 full 50, ready for departure.
I gotta contact him before I try to land here. Trim up. Okay, we gotta set this frequency, guys.
Holding short,
118.45. We gotta try to keep this plane. I'm probably crashing. Orlando Tower, Delta 1007 on final runway 3635 left. Hold on. Clear line runway 35 left for Delta 1007. What's my reference speed? 148, 153. Alright. We don't need to change the frequency. Let's just turn it off so we don't hear two freaking different people. Okay, here we go. Now I can try to control this thing. Wow, I hate this freaking simulator sometimes. Jeez. Alright, I don't trust auto throttle right now. It's freaking retarded. Why are you freaking... Can't get the speed down, guys. Shut up. Shut up. The speed is still rising. For some freaking reason. Why is my throttle not listening to me? That's why. The throttle wasn't listening. Okay.
Flying heading 090, left,
Reverse thrust. Holy crap. Jesus. Reverse thrust off. Alright, let's go. Roll forward. Let's go. Auto brakes off. Come on. Fuck. Shut up. Roll. You're already annoyed the fuck out of me.
That's what we don't have that in Miami, dude. Aircraft calling,
Flaps up.
American 1 I-402 Miami. American 1281, Roger,
I hate this plane sometimes. I swear to God. Every time you update this plane, it's like the most retarded thing ever. They make it worse and worse. Everybody talks so much good stuff about Zebo, but there's so much crap about it too. Just needed to work. Work, work, work. Autopilot is disabling every approach. At 10,000 feet, the autopilot is disabling. Every freaking time, for whatever reason. And then it takes too long to change these frequencies. Like, who the frick has time to change these frequencies on approach? And then the simulator is bouncing around. Holy fuck. Auto, let's get taxi clearance here. Alright, let's switch to the right frequency here.
To
One way
Miami
0.45.
Orlando 4 departure. So 5230 10 after 124 departure 724.
Look how long it takes to get to 4.5. It's ridiculous.
1281, redact correction, call.
Orlando Tower, Delta 1007, we need taxi clearance to gates.
Delta 1007, airside 1. Or is that what? Do you have a specific parking spot you want to go to?
Any available gates. Closest terminal.
Alright, Delta 1087 Coach Terminal, just taxi straight ahead on hotel, and then to airport.
Alright, hotel, we're gonna go hotel 4 to the A4 gates. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Thank God it's over. Sorry about my that was my stress test, guys. Okay, that was my stress test. All right, let's turn off these lights. All right, where's the plane? All right, let's continue straight. Then we make a next left on Hotel 4. So that was a stress test, yo. Holy crap.
Orlando Tower, X580, continue holding short runway 36, right, track in.
Alright, stop the APU. Forgot to do world traffic before we came here. For this next. Our APU is starting up here as we arrive to the gates. Passengers continue to be seated until the plane has arrived to the gate, then the captain will turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. Be careful as bags may have shifted during flight. Thank you again for flying with Delta Airlines, and we hope we see you again soon. And we hope you enjoy your trip in. Okay, I don't even know which line is the right line. Okay, I'm just gonna go to a straight line. I don't know. Any line at this point. Let's turn off the taxi lights from blinding him. Let's utilize APU power. And brakes on. Foot off. Brakes and fuel off. And we're walking past my camera, yo. Let's copy trucks. Jetway. Should be working here. Wait a minute. It showed that he said to stop. Come on, yo. I saw a stop. I can't move forward now. I have no engine power. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, the jetway won't come. Whatever. Screw it. I'm not friggin' moving this plane. So yeah. I'm gonna do VIP with steps and limo. How about that? Alright. Seatbelt signs off. Anti-collision off. That was a stress test, guys. I was stressed. I was stressed. Bright lights. There we go.
Cactus 5, a runway 36, right line of way ready.
Ah, my neck.
Runway 36 right, line of way, Cactus 580.
Alright, let's open the doors. Okay. Utilize ground power and put the chocks. APU off. I should have not flown this plane before resetting it. The same thing happened on approach, yo. I didn't even know it was a tower frequency. I would have set that up before.
Cactus 580, wide runway, heading wind 010 at 1723, runway 36. Right, takeoff, no delay.
Alright, that's that. Soft landing though. Weird approach. Because we were trying to fly. See, generally you have two people in the aircraft and one's setting the stuff while the other one's flying. But I had to try to fly and look at the same time. So, and change the frequencies.
Aircraft call in, tower taking please.
Landed Saturday afternoon, American 1232, requesting access to Chicago O'Hare.
American 1232, you are cleared to the Chicago O'Hare International Airport Quake 2 departure. File maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 3010 departure. Departure frequency 124.8, squadron 0706.
Under cleared to Chicago International Airport to departure that file maintain 5,000. Departure will be 124.8, American 1232.
American 1232, reback for Airport registration.
100% my session will present a departure.
Cat 5 contact, Orlando departure 148. Southwest 3761 due, copy voice.
Wow. Wow, Dylan. That's a great picture of the sunset. Or you're in orbit.
Yeah, it was a sunrise.
Jeez, that looks good. You just took that?
Yeah, I'm doing a little test flight and assessment.
What altitude was that? I'm looking at all you guys' pictures now, Marcel and Dylan. Mostly Marcel pictures here.
I think it was about 3,000.
Wow. Marcel, can you come on voice in the Discord? If you have, if you can. Pictures look good, guys. Thank you very much for testing. Real life. Looks really good. It looks just like my sim. So that means you guys did something right when installing. Very nice. All right, pictures look good, guys. All right, so, all right, so let's just watch some landing replay quickly. Aircraft is finished boarding. Let's turn on all the lights and then we're going to landing replay.
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
Let's come offline. It just looks so good. Like you could tell it's a full cloud cover and it looks gloomy. Like it looks like a rainy day. So nice. All right, let's go offline. All right. Let's go to replay mode. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Are those my sky colors?
I don't think so.
I only post I know you're doing your own stuff, but only post the ones with my sky colors because it gets confusing.
Actually, yeah, they are, because I've not changed them since I put the preset in.
Okay. Yeah, it get confusing because I only need to see what I do so I can know what to change.
I've also got stars as well.
Yes, I notice. What altitude is that? The last picture.
The last one, I think, is about 35,000.
How are your stars so bright? I swear something's just broken with my stars. I don't know if it's a texture I messed up or because I have the stars to the brightest there could be, and my stars don't show that bright. But then like, what time of day is that? Let's go land and replay, guys. Sorry. Since flight was a fight. I went
The
back too
time of
far.
day
Now it's gotta load.
is,
It's have to load.
I think it's like, I'm in the UK, so about 4:30.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, also my load. I keep forgetting I have load, right? Because my frames has been okay enough that I haven't even touched this. This usually gets me more frames. Right now, let's see where we're at. So we was flying with 42% load this whole time, so that's good. And let's turn it up for the replay so we can see more buildings and stuff. Forgot to turn it up. Let's say 75%. So we can see more buildings and stuff. But I don't know if the scenery is still loading here. Yeah, that stuff should be there. The airport is there. How's my headset dying? I freaking charged it. This scenery, I don't think this is the load issue. Hold on. Because we're right over it. Nope. Right back to 75%. Let's see what our... Oh, I can't see my frames in this. Okay. Stupid headset. Alright, so these buildings are not loaded up yet. I barely moved back and the scenery disappeared. It's so annoying. I complain so much about xplane, but it's really the stupid computer, to be honest. It sucks.
That last one, the clouds are a lot pink because I don't have the 7 xvision preset.
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't look anything like mine. Those sky colors don't look like mine either. I don't know. Alright, so screw the buildings. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's buildings supposed to be there. Alright, so this is us fighting while trying to change the frequency. Oh, come on. So we have some crazy winds and all that stuff, and we're here trying to change the frequency. I'm going to take some screenshots in the meantime. We came in a little high because the aircraft speed just keeps going up and up and up. So we just turned off auto throttle. We did a negative 109 or something like that. Apparently we bounced. We might have bounced. It doesn't look like we bounced. What the hell is that? The street lights? Nice. That was cool. That's nice. Screenshot. This thing looks freaking real to me. I don't know about you guys. Just looks blurry probably on YouTube. YouTube sucks at showing the video. I don't know. I guess you can see better on this side. Screenshot. looks so good. I wish the raindrops moved back, like, so they don't stay there. So you can see a little better. Oh, shift to. Let's do this view. Look at the lights in the ground. Nice, huh? Okay. That's that.
How you going so?
That's that, guys. It's come to a close. I need a break. How are your frames testing that? Okay. Can you hear me, Dylan?
Yep.
So how are your frames? Is everything normal? Is it, what does it seem? How does it seem?
The frames are fine.
Okay.
I've not had any other drops like I did before.
Okay. Okay. Because you had drops, but you were talking about in 6.1.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you said you had know how to fix the wet road thing, right?
Yeah, I do.
Should I fix it? I think I should. I mean, it shows that the road is wet, but it's like if I take it away, I feel like with no effects, it'll be just like nothing's happening. I don't know. So I could just open it in Photoshop and delete all the cloud buffs, make it a black background. No.
All you have to do is just Google a blank PNG and then put it into the clouds folder and then name it to smoke_puff.png and it just removes it.
Yeah, I could just modify it myself. I'm an artist, so I'll just modify the file.
It might not work, but if it does, then you can just do it that way.
I'm making the file an actual blank PNG. That's fine. I like how the sun is coming. I like how the sun is coming through a little bit through the broken clouds, and you can see it, and it's on the plane like a little bit. It looks so nice. Clouds are stunning, guys. Was it worth it? I wonder sometimes. It's way too much time spent to get those clouds to be like that. But that was a great flight. Now I need to do a flight without process lasso to make sure I don't have no sticking in the scenery. But I mean in the sim. But I know for a fact it's process lasso. When I fly with process lasso, it's trying to monitor my cores, and sometimes it freezes my sim. Now overall it gives me better frames, but when it does that freezing, it annoys me more than anything else. But one freeze per flight. It seems to be like one freeze per flight with process lasso. But I need to start trying to fly without it and see if it runs fine without it. Damn, that's some nice sunset. All right, I need to package up V7 beta, guys. V7 beta 5 or 6. I wonder if I ever sent out a V7 beta. I think I did. Yeah. I need to package it up and send to all my beta testers. Okay, so there's one thing I might release. Actually, let me write that down. I keep forgetting. So we're gonna see if we can fix the cloud disappearing, flickering. I think that's an active sky thing, but we'll research it before official V7 comes out. Reshade uh, lens flare. We're gonna see. We have reshade. Reshade has been disabled to this flight. We re-enable. See everything gets brighter, a little brighter. So that's with reshade on. See the gray. I wish I could get that without reshade, so I don't have to use reshade. But it adds a little like a pop to the clouds. But I show you the guys. I show you guys the flight without it, so you understand that it's an option. It's not something you have to make this thing look like this. So it does look a little bit more darker, but this looks probably realer because we tend to make things more black than they are. In when in photography you make things look more black and rich to make things look better in photography, but in real life it's not like that. So this might be how real life looks. It's a nice gray. You can see the difference between white and blacks, and then reshade will add some of that. Like this gives it some more contrast, but that's not necessarily what real life might be. So it's fine. Now I want to add. Let's get rid of real world weather. Exit out all this stuff. I want to. Um, okay, so I want to add lens flare. Reshade has the option apparently, but I've never. I thought I had it in my preset like long ago. My original preset, which my reshade preset before reshade preset before xvision was a thing. Before xvision came out. This is not clear weather. That's clear weather. So what I want to do is mess around with reshade now. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna add on if I can get the lens flare to look good. So reshade lens flare, add more lens flare. I don't really care for the bloom, but some people like it, so I leave it on the reshade. So cloud flickering, reshade lens flare, PVR adjustments, and we already made the clouds brighter. So this is clear weather. This is what the sim looks like here. You see how it's more black. In real life, it's not this black. Black is not that black. So that tends to make the simulator look a little bit more realistic. Black is, but it looks more like photography. It looks better to our eyes. We like to see these blacker, like over here. You know the trees aren't that black. You know that black isn't that black. This, it's more gray. But that's the whole purpose of the preset, to make the sim look a little bit more nicer. And this is a realistic preset. That's what my goal is, to make it look as real as possible. Maybe I might create a separate version, like a version where I bring back the blacks and make it look more real, and just have two versions, real, and real with a pop, because this could look realer if you take away some of the blacks. I like the desaturation of the greens and all that stuff. It looks real in that way. But if we take away some of the blacks, it might look realer, and it would also help for nighttime. Nighttime will look less dark. People will see more. Maybe something I release with. Let me put that as a note. Two versions, maybe one more real with less black, so people could actually choose to have a less black version of my preset, and they tell me which one they like the most. So give them options. I have an option for people with ultra weather, an active sky and stuff, and then I have an option for people with low-end, high-end computers, and then I'll have an option for people who thinks this preset is not real enough, and they want to get rid of some blacks. They want to get rid of some contrast here. Maybe it's too much contrast between these colors. Maybe this blue is still too blue, and red's too red, and this yellow's too yellow. Take away some desaturation, more desaturation, and more grays. Or that might be V8. Keep V7 as it is, and V8 we make it look more realistic. But and then keep both. But I think it's better to be a dual option with V7.
Blue FX, which is saturation and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not getting into blue effects and all those other stuff, max and stuff. I stick it with xvision and reshade as just a pop to it. Okay, so what am I doing here? Okay, so we're gonna take the aircraft up in the air. We're gonna drop the sun back. What is going on? We're still in replay mode? We were. Okay, so drop the sun back. Let's pause. Let's raise the plane up. Okay, so what we're messing around with here, because we're gonna be leaving soon. I gotta get ready. So we're gonna be messing around with reshade now, adding some more flare. So this is with reshade. You see, you barely see a difference with reshade on and off. So reshade adds a bloom. You see the bloom around the plane, like a little light. Did it to the minimum I could, without it just not being an effect. So turn it off. Shit, press the wrong button. Off. You see, like the glare is gone. On. So I have a little bit of bloom in there. So that's like a little heat bloom. If you do it more, you'll see the bloom coming around the front of the plane and stuff. Let's see, is it on? But any more doesn't look good when you fly in other occasions. So I have to keep it there as a maximum. Off, on, off, on. That's a maximum because it starts to like a purple effect around the plane sometimes. But right here you can see it, like the heat. So that's good. That's the max we're gonna do it at. Now, it's supposed to have a lens flare. Now, this is what I'm gonna do here. It's 5 o'clock. I said I was gonna be out of here by 4. Let's see if we can adjust this quick here. So I'm gonna copy this reshade as I have it now before I touch it. And it's still called V6. Yeah, it's supposed to be called V7. So we'll copy this out, put it outside, and then we'll rename this to V7. Essentially, where am I in? V7. Let's copy. So this will be a V7 version. Okay, so V7. Let's see if we could. Let's try this. Stop. V7. It's the same thing. Oh wait, what? The freak? Hold on. And it created a V7. I'm done. Rename. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? I don't want those. I don't know why it's not doing the full name. Remove. Remove. It's not allowing me to do it, guys. Hold on. V7.0. Enhancer. Screw you too. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We do it the normal way. We're just gonna change V6 as it is in there right now. and then copy it and call it V7, whatever. Um, okay, so I know I saw there's another. There is Magic Bloom. What the freak is that? What just happened? Magic Bloom. I don't know what it does. Let's see. Oh, Bloom. Sounds like the. We don't want to really mess with that. This is stuff that um, xvision handles. But let's see what it does. Let's see. Some Bloom. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know if that's it, Chief. Let's see what we could do here. Oh, spectacle. Oh, shoot. So Bloom also adds brightness to the plane that we don't want to really. But let's mess around. Let's just mess around here. We're messing around. This is exposure. Okay, so we could add Bloom and no exposure added. Okay, so let's backtrack the exposure. Let's see if Bloom doesn't do anything with no exposure though. It needs some exposure. Okay. So you could see here off on what it looks like. So this is some Bloom added. Let's see if we even need the this other Bloom. This other Bloom is a different type of Bloom. Okay, so it works together. So adapt sensitivity. Oof. Oh shit. Y'all see that? He was going crazy. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know where it go. Okay. Oh, holy crap. So okay, so it could adapt to some stuff I have to play around on my own, guys. So oh my gosh, stop. So that it adapts to something. To the sun or something. So this is stuff that people have usually in their preset. Like they have way. Hey, what's up, to Jarvin, bro? No, we're done. Finished our flights. We did 2 flights earlier, and I'm just messing with some settings here. See if I can add in a pop to my preset here by adding this bloom or something. But we have to test this stuff because it might look good here and then it may not look good in other parts of the world, or it's not that bad. Adds like more flare to the sky. But I want lens flare. Let's see, adaptation precision. But what I want is the lens flare. Bloom lens flare. So let's see. Lens flare. And maybe we didn't. Hold on. Lens flare. Awareness. I don't even know where it was. Okay, nothing's happening. Okay. Oh shoot. Holy shit. We just went berserk. Okay, hold on, guys. This thing just went berserk. Holy crap. That is. Oof. Okay, hold on. So this is the lens flare. Lens. No, I don't want that lens flare. This lens flare? Which one is the right one? So many different versions, actually. God Ray. Maybe that's what I need. Be God Ray. I just want the sun glaring. And, okay. Oh, this. See that? Now, you don't want to go too crazy with that because that it will make the moon, the sun disappear. So you look in behind that. Wow. Pow, pow. It's not bad, actually. And this is something that I could change with xvision, but it would be so hard to get it precise like this. And xvision changes everything overall, and that glare looks terrible when you change it around the sun with xvision. So Reshape could. The reason I don't like to do too much, I guess, with the preset on these reshade is because I want people to know that they could all get their simulator to look like this without reshade, and that's the whole purpose of not using reshade. But you know, shit, if I could get that glare to look good, I could mess around with, where the hell is it now? God ray. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Flare, blur, God ray samples. So let's just mess around with it just to see what we're doing here. Um, Density. That's not changing anything. And you can change the color of the ray. Tint. All right, so we got a couple options here. Let's see. What is B flare? This is what we're looking for. Yes. Reshade actually has it. You know how long I've been looking for this flare? Holy crap. This is all I want. All these other stuff I don't care for. Okay, so it's okay. Okay, so it's this. This is the flare. Holy crap. So let's mess around with it. We might include this in V7, guys. I think we're gonna include this in V7. Holy shit. So that comes directly from the sun. And obviously this won't be the final version. I'm showing you guys. I'm gonna mess around with it my own. Let's just give a little extra stuff to reach to V7, and you know. Um, so let's go up. Let's go up and see how it looks in daytime. All right, so we're trying to find a happy medium, but we want. Holy fuck! What is that? All right, so let's get rid of. Hmm, hold on. Okay, let's see. This affects the plane too. Everything affects the plane. So we really don't need this other bloom. This other bloom we used to use, I mean, it kind of gives it that heat look, but it clashes with this other one. Let's see here. This God ray. The God ray.
You got to remember, you're changing this when you're still in the air. But when you're actually flying, this could affect quite a lot of things.
Yeah. But this is just I'm just messing with the sun rays right now. I'm messing with the sun. This is all affecting the sun. I won't probably use the horizon rays and stuff, because that stuff will affect everything. But the sun glare is all I want. I was just messing around since I'm here already. All right, so we don't want to mess with too much. We don't want to do too much. All right, so let's turn this down. Threshold of that. I guess if you turn it down, there's nothing. Is this the God ray? Does the God ray do anything right now? Nope. So I turned it down. Why is the God ray affecting the plane? I guess because it's reshade. It affects everything. It's so annoying. So I don't try to mess with reshade, guys. Because it affects everything. And now the plane is just way too bright. Yeah. Alright, let's just leave that off. Let's mess with what we want, the glare. If we could get this right, this is all I'm gonna add. That, no. What is this? That's like a weird. Alright, so let's just mess with this. Alright, that's fine. I just want that glare back. What happened to it? Where did the glare go? We broke it. It's B-chop glare, right? Let's just reset it. Where is it? Bloom. Oh, I'm changing the wrong thing. Hold up. Oh, it's not enabled. Wait a minute. What the freak? Bloom. Magic bloom. What the hell was I changing this whole time? What? Oh, it is part of bloom. Never mind. Alright, let me get rid of everything. I just want to see bloom alone. Alright, B-chop. God ray. Alright, I'm gonna reset this whole. Shoot, if I reset, I'm gonna reset my stuff too. I want to reset all of that. Alright, that just sucks. Alright, I just want the glare. Okay, I think I see it a little bit. Right there. That's why when you look into the sun, should be on the inside too. When you look into the sun, you could see the glare coming in, like I see on some people. I think I turned it way down and it doesn't show up anymore. There we go. I don't know, man. This is not what I want. Okay, wait, what? Wow. This is not good. Ho, 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 ho. I want to get that glare back. That is messing with my eyes. Oof. Oh, okay, no. I don't know. Ouch. I don't know, friends. I don't know how to get this thing to look right. But that is the one, though. That is the right glare. That's not it. The dirt glare. This one's a dirt. Why is it not showing up? Nine three three 6.822.104. Let me just screenshot this. And I'm gonna reset all to default. So this is all default now. 933.993. Six point eight. Alright, so default, we'll fix that. And then we go to default B chap. I swore we had it when it was default. The glare was there. Holy crap. Okay. Yes, orthos are here. What's up, Captain Leo? Orthos are here in Orlando, in the entire state of Florida, all the East Coast have orthos. We need to find how to do this. Ugh. It's not giving us the glare we want. Let's go sundown. Okay. Where's the freaking? Not that action. See like a glare in my eyes. Might have something going on right now. This is not too bad. Screenshot that. It's not screenshotting it. Son of a bit. You do a oh, save. All right, so we're getting somewhere. Gives it like a little flair to it. What time of day is this? 1740. Okay, so at this time of day, so long as you look up there, it's like all the time. That's a problem. Now the plane's white, and that's not gonna work. When you turn it down too low, it's just gonna disappear. See, when we first came in, it had a glare, like a line. We screwed it up. I don't know. I don't even know how to get. I put it to default, and it doesn't work. When we came in, it first had a line coming from the sun. I don't know how to get that back. Or maybe it wasn't this one. It wasn't Magic Bloom. See, Magic Bloom has some lens dirt on it. See, Magic Bloom's adapts. As you turn and then you look back and look down. See, Magic Bloom has some type of adaptation to it. But it's not what we want. the fuck? Demo? Your controls function. Um, what is going on with this thing? Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me see. I can't. Guess I can't work on this glare right now. Alright, so I'm gonna mess around with the glaring another time, because I can't figure it out. Someone's gonna send me some settings that they have already for the pictures I saw them post. I want to see what their settings look like and if I'm using the right. Let me see here. That's like ultra weather glare. I'm gonna save their pictures in my browser from Discord. See, their glare looks good. It doesn't look like what I'm trying to edit right now. Might be something else. So I'm just gonna see what they're using. But theirs is a little heavy too. But it looks cool. Like it gives you the circular glares from the sun. I kind of want to add that in. Just make sure to save all their pictures so I have to find it later. Okay, found another one they posted. I think it's the same person. Yeah, so they have glares, and their glares might be a little too much, but I just want to see if we could get it in. It makes it look like the sun is shining in more, kind of like how xViro does. I don't think the ones we're using right now is what it is. So we're not going to touch that right now. I don't know, unless there's some other effects in Reshade that I don't have, but Magic Bloom is not doing it. Magic Bloom looks kind of good, but then it's like it brightens the plane. So these things don't work very well on top of my preset. Because even at the lowest setting for Magic Bloom, it's still brightening the plane. Alright, so okay. Let me see something here. I hope I saved. Should I save this landing? Let me save this landing at least. KMCO landing. Bad weather. Let's put V7 on it. I'm gonna have to save just in case. Except all that's gonna be included on the freaking all we just did is gonna be included on the replay maybe. Yeah, so he has a nice glare to it, but it's a little too much sometimes. So we'll try to test it, guys. Maybe V7 might include some glares. All right, so we're gonna end the stream here. The glares just give it a realistic look, like the sun is shining in your face. So we'll mess around with it. I like it. Just gotta find a good happy medium because his is way too bright. All right. Yeah. I could quit. Quit. Let me see what's going on with xplane right now. do I do? Just, okay. I got my friend's gonna probably come over here in a little bit. All right, I'm loading back to explain what the hell just happened. I don't know why I'd never seen it do that before. Kicked out of, I don't know. It's loading in now. Okay, it's good now. That's weird. Okay. Sim is back up, but I'm not gonna load back in, obviously. I was gonna wait till that this guy sends us. Okay, so we might have like I said, we might have some lens flare in reshape preset of xvision of our xvision V7. So we'll wait till he sends it. We'll look at it, see how it looks. We'll adjust it, of course, to our own liking, and include it with V7, I guess. See you guys. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I was hoping for 2 more subscribers, guys. 2 more subscribers will get us to 100. Did we get there? Did we get there? No! We need 2 more subscribers on YouTube, guys, to get to 100. Come on. You guys could do it. If you guys have not followed on YouTube yet, go to my YouTube, Leal Ryan, and subscribe. Let's get to 100. I need 2 more. Thank you. See you guys.